Welcome back, Travel Vida fam. Today we're visiting Cusco and visiting Sacred Valley, and I have some great experiences I want to share with you all. So we touched down in Cusco, a bustling city nestled high into the Andean Mountains. It's over 1,100 kilometers from the Peruvian capital, Lima. And let me tell you, the vibes here are completely different. Rustic streets, a calm atmosphere, and a feeling of adventure hanging in the air. I knew this trip was going to be unforgettable. After dropping off my bags at the Chauvin Imperial Hotel, I couldn't wait to explore the Plaza de Armas, the heart of Cusco's historic center. This lively square is packed with culture, history, and locals. Speaking of locals, you might actually hear some Quechua being spoken around the plaza. No wonder Cusco attracts over 1.5 million visitors a year. The history, the culture, the natural beauty, it's simply magical. After all that exploring, my tummy started to rumble. Luckily, there are amazing restaurants everywhere you look in Cusco. And let me tell you, the hype about Peruvian cuisine is real. Every bite was an explosion of flavor. Alright, Travel Vida fam, so we woke up bright and early in Cusco, ready to dive deeper into the magic of Peru. Our next stop, the legendary Sacred Valley. The towns that make up the valley are Pisac, Calca, Yucay, Orabamba, and Ollantaytambo. To see everything the valley has to offer, you'd ideally need about 3 days, but this time we were focusing on the highlights. We hopped on a bus for the Sacred Valley tour, and our first stop was Teray Viewpoint. Let me tell you, the view from there was absolutely incredible. Rolling green hills as far as the eye could see, the perfect photo op. Next up, we headed to Pisac, which boasts one of the most important archaeological sites in Sacred Valley. This place was an astronomical observatory for the Incas, and its imposing structures are a true testament to their ingenuity. We're talking about the Inca construction at more than 3,300 meters above sea level. Pretty impressive. Our tour also included a visit to one of Pisac's famous silver workshops. These artisans create stunning pieces with unique colors and designs, true works of art. After soaking up the history and craftsmanship of Pisac, we jumped on the bus, eager to see what other treasures that Sacred Valley held for us. After Pisac, we journeyed deeper into the heart of Sacred Valley to a place called Ollantaytambo. This wasn't just any ordinary town. It was a strategic, military, religious, and agriculture center for the Incas. This archaeological zone has preserved houses, streets, and canals dating all the way back to 1418. That's over 600 years old. This town boasts a vibrant market filled with the local artisans selling their wares. From hand-woven clothing and handbags to brightly covered blankets, there's something for everybody here. Ollantaytambo is definitely a highlight of our Sacred Valley adventure, but there's still more to come. Leave a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single moment of it. After exploring the wonders of the Sacred Valley, we made our way back to Cusco's Plaza de Armas. We stumbled upon this charming little restaurant, and as soon as we stepped inside, the atmosphere was electric. The energy was amazing, the costumes were vibrant, and it was a perfect way to immerse ourselves into the culture. And of course, the food was incredible. I dove into the famous ceviche, Cusco chicharrón, a crispy, flavorful pork dish that left me wanting more. Seriously, Peruvian cuisine is a revelation. Now we traded our bus seats for saddles and embarked on a thrilling horseback ride through the lush green countryside surrounding Cusco. This wasn't just any leisurely stroll. Our destination was a village called Rachi, where an epic zipline adventure awaited. We geared up and got ready for a true adrenaline rush. This wasn't your average zipline course. There were 4 incredible lines stretching over 2,000 feet in total. Each one offered a unique experience, from a gentle glide for beginners to a heart-pounding ride 700 feet above the canyon. Let's just say I opted for the most daring option. The views of Sacred Valley and the Andes were absolutely breathtaking. After conquering the zipline, we were on a mission to explore another fascinating Inca site, Moray. This place is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Imagine a series of circular, agricultural terraces built into the shape of an amphitheater. Each level descends lower, creating a unique microclimate perfect for growing diverse ranges of plants. This ingenuity of the Incas never ceased to amaze me. In another part of Sacred Valley, I decided to ditch the usual tourist grind and get my motor running with an epic ATV adventure. Let's just say the rest of the group wasn't exactly ATV experts, but hey, that just meant more speed for yours truly. The guide recognized my experience and skills and offered a sweet deal. We zoomed ahead of the group, leaving the leisurely tour bus in the dust, while the rest of the crew cruised on their ATVs at their own pace. With just myself and the guide, and the incredible scenery whizzing by, it was pure freedom. Finally, we arrived to the salt mines. These aren't your ordinary salt mines. Imagine a network of salt pools cascading down the mountainside, creating a stunning landscape of contrast, textures, and shapes. In this place, one of the most precious salts in the world is harvested, Maris pink salt. After an unforgettable adventure through Sacred Valley, we made our way back to the heart of Cusco, the Plaza de Armas. But this wasn't just any ordinary return, it was New Year's Eve and the city was buzzing with festive energy. I managed to snag a balcony room overlooking the plaza, the perfect spot to witness the end-of-year extravaganza. The entire square was a sea of people all ready to celebrate in style. Now the one thing that really caught my eye was the local custom of wearing yellow clothes for good luck. There was even yellow underwear flying off the shelves, a hilarious and unique tradition. But as the clock struck midnight, the real magic began. A breathtaking fireworks display lit up the sky, painting the scene in dazzling colors. The energy was electric, the air was filled with joyous shouts and music, and the spirit of celebration was contagious. Right there on the balcony overlooking the jubilant crowd, I said goodbye to the year and welcomed into the new one. It was an experience I'll never forget, the perfect ending to an incredible Peruvian adventure. And that's a wrap on our Sacred Valley adventure, Travel Vida fam. From the bustling streets of Cusco to the heart-pounding ziplines and the ancient wonders of Ollantaytambo, this valley has left me speechless. I hope you enjoyed this journey through Sacred Valley as much as I did. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Travel Vida so you never miss out on any of the adventures. As always, thanks for watching.